The sound of the city felt different, calm, alive, normal. Japan. For the first time in days, Sun walked without tension in his body. No shuki, no explosions, just people. Brother, this is amazing. Yuaki walked excitedly. He had insisted on this day off. And surprisingly, Kyuka was there too, at the last moment. I'm just supervising, she said, arms crossed. But clearly, it wasn't just that. Sun noticed, but said nothing. They walked through the streets, shops, food, lights, everything so different from Mato. This feels strange, Sun said. Yuaki laughed. That's because you're not fighting. Suddenly arms wrapped around Sun from behind. Soft, warm. His heart raced instantly. Found you. Sun froze. That voice. Tenka. His body reacted before his mind. Captain Tenka, she gently rested her face against his shoulder, her chest pressing lightly against his arm. You thought you could leave without saying anything. It's not like that. Sun tried to stay composed, but he was clearly nervous. Yuaki looked surprised. Kyuka frowned slightly. You came too? Kyuka asked. Tenka smiled. Can't I? Her gaze shifted to Sun. Besides, I was curious to learn more about him. Minutes later, what started as a simple outing turned into something else. A table. 4 people. A sort of double date. Yuaki couldn't stop smiling. Kyuka drank tea silently while observing the unusual pair in front of her. And across Tenka. Looking directly at Sun, half-lidded eyes, while her leg brushed against his foot under the table. Without hiding it, Sun avoided eye contact. Until, you're not going to look at me. Sun looked up, a bit nervous under Tenka's intense gaze. She was smiling, but not her usual smile. It was softer, more sensual. I don't know what to say to you. That's unusual for you. You normally talk to the whole squad without hesitation, she said. And you fight without thinking. But with me, why do you freeze? She leaned closer, her hand lightly touching his thigh. She was right. He didn't understand what he felt. He didn't understand why his chest felt different when she was near. That feeling was unfamiliar to him. Tenka rested her chin on her hand. Then tell me something. Did it bother you? Silence. Sun remembered the kiss. Her lips. Her closeness. No, he finally answered. Tenka smiled wider. Then maybe we can do more adult things, right? She whispered into his ear, lightly biting it. Kyuka watched in silence. Attentive, though slightly annoyed at Tenka's boldness in public. Yuaki, happy. Completely unaware of the tension, eating a slice of cake. After that they walked again. But this time Tenka walked beside Sun. Closer than necessary. Sometimes brushing his arm. Sometimes looking at him. Without saying anything. Until she stopped. Sun stopped too. Tenka looked at him directly. I'll be clear. Her tone changed. More firm. More honest. I like you. Silence. The world around them seemed to disappear. Not as a soldier. Not as someone strong. As a man. Sun's eyes widened slightly. He wasn't ready for that. I don't understand that kind of thing, he said honestly, lowering his head. Tenka didn't get upset. On the contrary. She stepped closer. I know. But I don't care. She took his hand. Softly. But firmly. I'll make you understand, and fall for me. Sun's heart raced again. But this time he didn't step back. In the distance Kyuka watched. Serious. So Tenka really is getting attached to Sun. Yuaki smiled. My brother is growing. I might become an uncle soon. Tenka leaned closer to Sun. Again. But this time she didn't kiss him. She just smiled. The peaceful atmosphere of the city broke. A sharp beep. Their squad devices vibrated at the same time. Kyuka reacted first. Emergency in Mato. Her expression changed completely. High-level attack. Tenka narrowed her eyes. Location: Central Sector, 7th Squad Base. Silence. Yuaki clenched his fists. The base. Kyuka didn't hesitate. We're going back. Now. Tenka opened a portal. Without time to think, the four of them stepped in. Mato. But something was different. The air. Heavy. Dark. A metallic smell. Blood. The first thing they saw, destruction. The headquarters partially collapsed. The ground cracked. Shashu, Himari, NEI. Several squad members, injured. Some unconscious. Sun's eyes widened. No. One step. Another. Faster. What happened here? Himari barely lifted her head. Son, her voice was weak. Be careful, he is not a monster. A sound. Footsteps. Slow. Heavy. From within the dust a figure emerged. Humanoid. But not human. Marked skin. Empty eyes. A bulky body. A twisted smile. So your son, it spoke with a distorted voice. Interesting. The air trembled. Kyuka spoke. Who the hell are you? The creature tilted its head. Who I am, my name is Terno. Silence. Sun stepped forward. His gaze, completely different. Cold. Dangerous. You're going to pay for this. Terno smiled wider. Well, I wanted to test my strength. And they were weak. Something broke inside Sun. No more words. Kaio-ken. A red aura exploded. Violent. Uncontrolled. More intense than before. Kaio-ken times 3. Boom. The ground collapsed. The air screamed. Yuaki tensed. Brother. Tenka watched carefully, concerned, while teleporting the injured squad members to the 6th Squad Base. That's not an ordinary Shuki. Sun vanished. He appeared in front of Terno. Direct punch. Impact. But Terno blocked it. The clash sent a shockwave through the ground. Interesting, Terno said. So you're Shikoku's favorite little subject. The battle exploded. Speed. Strength. Constant impacts. Sun attacked non-stop. Blows to the face. Torso. Kicks. Knees. But Terno responded. Every strike. Every movement. As if he were learning. Adapting to Sun's fighting style. You're not like the others, Terno said while blocking another attack. I like that. I like it a lot. Sun didn't respond. He just attacked. Faster. Stronger. The red aura became unstable. His breathing heavy. But he didn't stop. Tenka frowned. He's losing control, Kyuka nodded. But if we stop him now, then. They both knew the answer. Sun launched a final blow. Terno took it. But this time he stepped back. For the first time. Sun breathed heavily, exhausted, sweating. I'm only pushing him back. Frustration filled him at the lack of real damage. But Terno smiled. Then vanished despite his bulky body. He was fast. Appearing behind him. Strike. Direct to Sun's back. Crack. Sun was slammed into the ground. He coughed up blood. Yuaki stepped forward. Brother, but Kyuka stopped him. No. Trust him. Sun tried to stand. His body trembled. Kaioken wasn't enough. Terno walked toward him. This is exciting, but not enough. He raised his hand, but stopped, turned his head slightly, as if hearing something. Looks like that's enough for today. Everyone tensed. You're leaving? Tenka asked. Terno smiled. I'm not done playing. But you, he looked at Sun. You're the most interesting one here, aren't you? He bowed slightly, almost mockingly. Next time, we'll finish this. And I'll make you and your little girlfriends kiss the ground. And he vanished. without a trace. Silence. Heavy. Suffocating. Sun's aura faded. His body gave in. He dropped to his knees, then to the ground. Sun. Tenka caught him. Her expression, tense. Idiot, she whispered. Don't be so reckless. Sun barely opened his eyes, but his gaze was still filled with rage. That guy is stronger than me. Kyuka looked at the horizon. A human Shiki stronger than rank S. This is worse than I imagined. Yuaki clenched his fists. Shaking. Not from fear. From frustration. Tenka held Sun tighter. Somewhere Terno watched. From a distance. Sun Wakara, he smiled. You really are special. Black lightning lit up the sky. And a soft laugh Shikoku. The game has just begun. Right, God.